All right, a big hello to the Peggy Hill team. My name is Chris Johnstone. I'm with Connection Incorporated, and this video is going to show you how to log into your software and get your leads and appointments that we're booking for you through our concierge service. And again, thank you for being a client. We are thrilled to be working with all of you. So over the next couple of days, each of you are going to get your own username and password for the software. So you go to app.connectionincorporated.com in order to log into the desktop version. That's app.connectionincorporated.com to log in. Your login is going to be your email address with the Peggy Hill team, and your password as a default is going to be your first name, 123 exclamation point. When you go into the software, you can go down to settings and then change your password in the settings to be whatever it is that you would like it to be. The other thing we highly recommend that you do is go to the App Store, search for Connected CRM, whether you're on iOS or Google, download the app so that you can get real-time notifications as we're booking appointments for you and you have new leads coming in on your system. Now, again, there's not going to be a ton for you to do inside the CRM because we're doing all of the follow-up and the appointment booking for you. So this is really just a tool for you to get up to speed on a lead once we've booked an appointment for you, and then once you've done the appointment, to keep in touch with all the leads that you've had an appointment with up until that point. So when you log into the software, you'll see this dashboard, and it gives you a rough idea of how many home buyer leads you've had come in on your particular account, how many home seller leads, and then how many appointments we've booked for you. Again, nice to look at, not really a whole lot for you to do here. Where you are going to spend the majority of your work is here under the Opportunities tab and the Conversations tab. I'll show you the Opportunities tab first because this is going to show you the leads that have been assigned to your account and the appointments that we have booked for you. This is a great tracking tool for you to be able to tell how the program is working for you and what your return on investment is in the program, because as you have leads that go through your pipeline, you're able to take that lead and drag it to the different stage that you have them under. So as new leads come in, we're tracking the replies, then we're booking appointments. The majority of what you see inside the software is just going to be the appointments booked here. Now, once you speak to somebody, you get them under contract, you click and drag and drop them into the contract pipeline portion. And then when you close the deal, you move them into the closed deal section of the pipeline. This makes it so that on one dashboard, you can very quickly see how many appointments you've had, how many of those you put under contract, and how many of them closed, and what your commissions have been from the system thus far. Pretty cool thing. Now, when you see these appointments that show up inside your calendar, you can click on the name of the actual lead itself. That is going to take you to the contact record for the lead. In the middle here, you're going to be able to see all of the conversations that we've had with that lead in order to book them as appointments. So whether it was a text message conversation or an email conversation, you'll be able to see that here. Now, you'll also be able to see if that client has called us or we've called them on the recorded line. You're going to be able to see a recording of that actual conversation. So there'll be a little play button here. You can just click it and listen to the call that has happened with that lead before we book the appointment. I definitely recommend 10 minutes before you have an appointment on the system. You log in here and you see what the conversation thread is with the lead, or listen to the conversation that we had with the appointment setter so that you know who's on the other line, what it is specifically that they're looking for, and whether they're somebody that's looking for a home valuation or somebody that's looking to purchase a home. Now, the other area that you need to check over here is under the notes section. So in the top right-hand corner, there's this notes section. This is where the appointment setter leaves the notes for you. So if there's anything specific that the client has asked for, or it's something specific that they're looking for, you're going to be able to see this in here. We can see this lead is looking to purchase in Innisfil. They're looking for a detached home, 500 to 600,000, 3+ bathrooms, 3 bedrooms. Not really, no additional features that they're looking for as far as like a pool or an outbuilding or anything like that. So now going into the call, you're prepared and you know what's going on with this lead. Now, you can also leave your own notes in here just by simply clicking on Add New up in the top right-hand corner. So as you're speaking with the lead, you can leave the note in here and you can reference that at any given time, because as we stack these appointments up on you, it's hard to keep track of all the appointments over time. There's a couple of other things that you need to be aware of. The next thing is the Conversations tab. It's just another way of going about accessing the conversations that you're having with the leads, but a lot of our users find it useful to be able to see all of those conversations in one dashboard or on one dashboard. So when you click on the Conversations tab over here, it's going to show you all of the conversations that are happening inside your CRM. Now, a lot of people get tricked up here because this defaults to show the unread messages in your account at the top. You need to click on all to see all of the leads that we've had a conversation with inside your account. Now, this is important because if you've spoken to a lead and they call you back and you want to refresh yourself on the conversation that's been had with that person, you can find them in the Conversations tab just by searching their name up here at the top. So there's a lead in here named Vern. We can just type Vern's name in here and click on his contact record, and all of the conversations that we've had with that lead are going to show up here in the middle. And then the tags, you can see they're a home buyer lead. They came from Google. We've verified them as a real person and a real lead. But right now we've tagged them as not ready to move forward, right? But you'll be able to see at a glance who it is that you're talking to and what it is specifically that they're looking for or why they came in on the system. Again, to see all the leads, you just click on all at the top and then make sure that that is all deleted out of there. So that's how to use the Conversations tab. Couple of other things that you might want to know about the system. Over here, we have the scheduling tab. So you can click on the calendar and then yours will default to your user account. But here, as we're booking appointments for you, we'll see them show up on this calendar. So if we just look at the sellers team here, you can see we've already booked 2 home valuation appointments inside this account. So they show up on your calendar. So if you want to take a look at your week or your month or whatever it is, all the appointments that we've scheduled for you in the past and in the future are on this calendar for you. And again, everybody has a unique calendar. Everybody has a unique login. So as we book appointments specifically for you, you'll be able to see those inside your account. You don't have to worry about anybody else's information or anybody else's leads getting into your account. When you log in, the stuff that's in there is just for you to follow up on. Other than that, feel free to poke around. It's a very dynamic tool, but this is everything that you need to know in order to get the best out of it for the program that we're running for you. Again, thank you very much for your business. If you have any questions, you can reach out to support@connectionincorporated.com. That's support@connectionincorporated.com. Or we have this handy dandy chat bubble down in the bottom right-hand corner. You can click on there. Put in your name, your email address, click continue. That will connect you with one of our staff members that can help you. We're available 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. And any questions that you have, we're happy to help you with the live chat as well. So again, hope you're having a fantastic day and good luck. Hope you enjoy closing all the deals that we're going to generate for you.